Your presence is not a discount store where anyone can just come in and expect a bargain. Don't discount yourself to make yourself accessible to anyone. Smart women understand that exclusivity isn't about being stuck up. It's about sharing your presence with people that actually value you. It's protecting your energy, safeguarding your heart, and protecting your peace. Practicing exclusivity is the most powerful form of self-respect that you can give yourself. When I look back at my past relationships that didn't work out and the friendships that didn't last and other associations that fell off, I've come to the realization that a lot of the reasons why things didn't work out for me is because I was freely connecting myself to people without qualifying them first. I wasn't exclusive. I was just open, and that was the problem. I was of the mindset that when you do right by others, they will do right by you. And that is not the case in the real world. I was too available, always helping, always showing up for everybody. I thought being accessible meant being valuable. When people get used to you always being available for them, it literally destroys your value. When I was being giving and accommodating, it was a hard pill to swallow that people didn't have the same kind of heart that I have. I saw that people were only interested in what they could take from me. And when I realized that, everything changed. Smart women practice exclusivity. And let me be clear, exclusivity is not something you're born knowing. It's a skill. It's a practice. It's something you learn. And trust me, I had to learn it the hard way. Here's what I want you to understand. Anytime someone is below you in effort, in integrity, in energy, in vision, and in purpose, their main agenda will always be to break you down. And I'm not just talking about in status or money. I'm talking about mentally and emotionally too. The wrong people will always try to dim your light, but the right people, those that are on your level or above, they're going to uplift you and pour into you as well. They're going to celebrate you because they know there is room for you. The right people don't look at you as competition. They don't have a crabs in the barrel mentality. And that's the difference between connecting with just anyone and practicing true exclusivity. Okay, so let me break down 3 practical steps to implementing exclusivity. So step 1. Vetting, and I mean serious vetting. Every single person who wants access to you needs to go through an interview process in your mind. And these are the questions you should be asking. What value are they bringing into your life? And side note, if you're ever dating someone and you're pursuing a relationship with someone, if they say that the value that they add is that they can make you laugh, please run, because this is code for I'm actually a menace that's going to make you cry because I'm not serious or intentional about anything, and they disguise everything as a joke. Trust me on this one. And also, you should be asking, what is their track record? Do they have a track record of making good decisions? Or is their personal life full of chaos? What's their intention? Do they have a clear intention for why they want to be in your life? Or do they just want to go with the flow? Anyone that wants to go with the flow is another red flag. You are not a river. You don't go with the flow. And make sure you check out the video I did on vetting. It's titled Vetting People and Pre-Qualifying People is a Must, Red Flags and Green Flags. And I'll link it for you on the end screen and in the description box. So you should really watch that video if you really want a breakdown on how to vet people. And step 2, gatekeeping. Not everyone gets a VIP pass to your life, Some people get the general admission ticket. Some people don't even get into the venue. You control the guest list of your life, so start by being very selective about who gets in and who can get a backstage pass, and they must present their credentials. And step 3, reciprocity. If they're not matching your energy, if they're not showing up the way you show up, they don't deserve continued access, period. No explanations needed. Remember, givers need to have limits because takers never do. Now, I know some of you are sitting there thinking, but what about being kind? Being kind does not mean being available to people's nonsense. Being kind does not mean being a doormat. You can be loving and still have hardcore boundaries. Growing up, no one taught me the complexities and the nuances with dealing with people. Nobody taught me about protecting my light. Nobody told me that some people will try to blow out your candle just so that theirs looks brighter. These were hard lessons I had to learn on my own over time. And that's why I make these videos like this, because I want other women to know that they're not alone. And hopefully you ladies can learn from my experiences and apply what you can to your own life. And here's another thing that I've learned is that your value increases the moment you become unavailable, the moment you stop being everybody's emergency contact, the moment that you stop being everyone's free therapist, and the moment that you stop being everybody's human ATM. And let's take it a step further. I want you to do something for me. Take out your phone right now. Look at your contact list, start scrolling through, and then once you're done with that, go to your social media profiles and start scrolling through your following list. How many people on those lists are actually adding value to your life? How many are just taking up space in your life with no value add? So it's time to clean house. It's time to practice exclusivity. Remember, you are not regular. You are not average. You are exclusive. And I want you to always remember that. And if you know someone who needs to hear this message, share this video. Don't forget to sign up for my free Sacred Circle community newsletter to receive more personal development and self-care resources. I'll have it linked for you in the description box. Please like the video, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.